What a perfect afternoon. Fog everywhere. Let's go find some photos. The problem is there's just so much good. But what I'm looking for is one particular tree that stands out, that's larger, more unique than the other ones. And I think I found it. So let me turn this camera around here. And I noticed this large pine tree right here. And right now in the camera, it is looking like a massive giant that belongs like out in California amongst all these other trees that are just a little bit smaller. And with the fog as a background, it's just perfect. This next shot that I have has these two trees here in the foreground, and there's some nice ferns at the very bottom of them, which is in the bottom right hand corner of my image, with the big pine tree in the background kind of to balance it out. So see if that came out. There's just so much. You don't know where to look, you don't know where to capture. Next shot is a trail shot. Always have to get one leading into the woods, and the fog on either side looks really nice. Ooh, we're coming up on a good one here. Looks like the trail is a little bit more defined, and there's some small pine trees going through it. Let's try to get that shot. Ooh, that's good. I like this shot because the mud is a little bit more defined, so you can see the trail compared to the last one, which was just more of a grassy path that kind of blended into the sides. Another path image, but this one's a little unique because we have these mossy green spots that kind of lead your eye into the path over this hill. Let me show you what I got. So we have this first mossy spot, and we have two more mossy spots out here. So I used that in my foreground and put my camera a bit lower. Hopefully you can see this, but that mossy spot is the beginning of the path, and then it just leads your eye into the woods. Well, I think this is the last image for me for today. I gotta get home and do some projects around the house. Wanted to find a unique tree, one that filled the frame, but this forest is just filled with trees, but they all go straight up. They don't have a lot of character to them. However, this one's old, dilapidated, and dead, and there's a lot of branches shooting off to the sides. So this got it centered in my frame, paying close attention to the edges to make sure all the branches end before the edge, nothing goes over except for the top. Obviously I can't do anything about that, and that there's not too much impeding on the sides of the photos. It's been fun. I'm gonna walk out, maybe something will capture my eye as we leave here, but absolutely spectacular day. If you are into photography and you ever see fog, I highly suggest you get out and capture it. It's one of those few moments when you can be out in the daytime and still capture some amazing images, because that atmosphere just separates everything, and you can really accentuate, I don't know, really make the objects in your photo pop and stand out, because everything else in the background is faded. So, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next adventure.